It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, all right.
It's a vibe, all right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Britballin. I am your host, Mike McGugan, joined by my wonderful angel of the North, Adam Wilkin. How are we doing this evening?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Sort of. Sort of. We're getting there. We're getting there. But how's my Manchester B doing this evening?
You know, absolutely buzzing, my mate. Good to be back. Good to get started.
This guy.
Yeah.
Watching that other show that happens.
He does it.
Comments about me, like I see.
I know. Our own Southern correspondent, eh?
I know.
Selling us out. He just loves Britball.
I seen him making his comments like.
No, it's good. It's a bank holiday Monday. We don't usually run one on a bank holiday, but we thought we couldn't not because, we've only just came back. So, thanks for joining us, Dan. Anything new in the world of Mr. Wilkin?
Not quite.
Anything new in the world of Mr. Wilkin this week?
No, mate. No, not really. The usual, 1,000 emails getting sent. The usual. Don't turn up the games like that. That usual. Yeah, but good. It's one of them.
Good. If I just literally turn off at any point, it's because I've got toothache, and sometimes I just get an absolute blinding pain where I can barely speak. So, just so you know.
Give over. Lee Kelly, welcome in.
Welcome to the show. Go back to everyone. Just thanks everyone for tuning in. Back to our traditional show tonight. So it'll be having a look at the week previous, having a look at some predictions for next week, and then rubbing our hands together for brand new power rankings. Back to it. Back to the power rankings. I'm happy for that.
I'm not looking forward to this.
So the show usually has its own flow. Everyone, obviously, make sure you drop in the comments anything you think we've done it wrong, anything you think we've done it right. Drop us a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that usual shit.
Yeah, one of them. Like,
one of those.
Subscribe. But please check out our updated terms of service. They are updated service. We are behind on the invoices. However, they will be getting sent.
They're going out this week.
They are going out this week.
Yeah.
So
all payable to Mr. A. Wilkin.
Yeah.
Enterprises.
Adam Wilkin Incorporated. The thing is, it's Adam Wilkin Coaching Incorporated. So there is one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, mate.
Get off me comments. The best co-commentator than all these. Yeah, Dwight done the Vikings commentary and done the full first half with his mic turned off. That was fun.
Class commentator.
Even Jed's fun day yesterday, wasn't it? It was all right. Yeah, it was a good day. Good evening, mon petit pois.
Good evening, Warwick. Thanks very much for joining. Right, let's get into some scores.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Should we go from the bottom to the top?
Go for it.
Let's go to Div 2. We get this out of the way. We get this out of the way early. So for people just joining us, going to go through the scores. We'll hit some predictions up. And
it's really annoying there. I prefer it on this screen. I get so annoyed when it's on this one.
Power rankings at the end. So stay with us. We will be ranking our powers, which naturally everyone will disagree with.
Oh, always. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Right, okay, so...
2 seconds. Just please check them out, please, Nathan. Thank you very much. Thanks for on the page.
Your invoice is coming.
Yeah, your invoice is on the way.
I'd say we're going to go to the first one, which is the SFC2 East. I would say an early upset. I don't know about you. It might not be. Based on last season, I think this is an early upset. So, East Essex Sabres 0, Ipswich Cardinals 6. So,
see, you went with them big style.
Yeah,
you went on the Sabres big style, and I didn't.
Yeah, I think that was based on last year, as you know. I usually like to go. So much changes though, doesn't it, at the minute in off
evening, Dave.
And we know there's East Kent Mavericks are pulling from around the area, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So I can only assume Essex Sabres have dropped down a bit. I think they finished higher than they did last year, and then Ipswich, obviously. But early on in the season, low-scoring games seems to be a bit of a theme throughout.
What is it? What is it where all the scores get updated again? What's it called? It used to be Scores.
League Republic.
League Republic,
yeah.
Been out of the game that long, I can't fucking remember.
SFC2 2 games, 13 points. Disgusting. Yeah. What's going to happen, I think? Obviously, if you go to the SFC2 Central,
fucking one of yes. Disgusting.
There you go. Sorry.
As Aaron alludes to, SFC2 Central, Swindon Storm 0, Berkshire Renegade 7. Again, low scoring affair. I thought Berkshire would have put on more points and beat Swindon a little bit more convincingly. Win's a win. Dub's a dub.
Dub's a dub, isn't it?
Dubs a dub. Dubs. Everywhere, all the dubs. And before I go into the next goal, because I think next time we move up north, and we go to Lee Miners versus Lincolnshire Bombers.
Boss man.
Did you see the score for that one? Boss is in the building.
Oh, I fucking seen it.
So let me just see if I can get this up.
Some people will say I was there hiding in a coat.
Right, okay.
I mean, I wasn't.
Right, everyone's going to... You'll thank me for this, I can assure you.
Oh, you put the video on?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Oh, I need to send you a video to put on as well, which is fucking hilarious.
It's not a video file. Bear with me 2 seconds. It's not a...
Oh, you should
think by now. You'd think by now we'd be good at this, but we're not. Okay, ready? Let me see. Let me know if the audio's coming through.
Can't hear anything because it's not playing. Lee Miners! Yes.
You hear that? Okay, so Lee Miners win 30-20 against Lincolnshire Bombers, and they sent us this little video, which we love so much.
I love it.
Oh, Lee Miners! It's wonderful! Oh, Lee Miners is wonderful! It's policies, money and sunshine! Oh, Lee Miners is wonderful! Oh, Lee Miners! It's wonderful!
It's politics. Something and something.
Oh, Lee Miners!
There we go. There we go.
Can we go back to it quickly?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Now, I found one fault in that full thing.
Go on.
That guy's haircut. Watch. There, in there, the net's top. What is that, mate? He's gone for the old school, what's he called? The Welsh player.
Oh, I mean, there's a...
Gareth Bale.
Yeah. It keeps playing in my ear, so all I can hear.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's true.
So, yeah.
Evening, Gav.
There you go. So, Lee Gar win. Obviously, Lee for me are our team of, Britballin's team of the season already, early on. Early shout.
I need to get that video on that I've just sent you. I'll put it on in a second. When we get to that, I'll put it on.
Yeah, no worries. I've got it there.
You got it?
Oh, where's the ring at, Mike? It is on my desk somewhere.
He's got it on his penis.
It's on my penis. It keeps falling off, though. It's far too big.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that thing? Don't worry, guys.
Oh, there it is.
I was there. A little ring.
There it is.
Always near my. Always ready to roll. So yeah, that was it. We thought we'd go early with the Lee situation. So congratulations, Lee, on your third win of the season. You are 1-0. It's funny. So I was watching one of my really good friends. He's now moved over to Lee from Manchester, and at the end he did the.
Not that yet. Sorry.
He did the the breakdown, and he goes, and you're 1-0, but Lee Miners, because he's played for Manchester for like 12, 13 years.
Oh, bless him.
Was it? No, don't bless him. He's a silly old bastard.
Shoot out with a bomb. Oh, man,
yeah, it was
unreal, that, by the way.
So Lee 30, Lincolnshire Bombers 20. I was surprised because we thought Lincolnshire would win that division.
I thought Lincoln were going to win the division.
I'm just trying to think. Where have their guys gone? Because they were all right last year.
I don't think they've got more. I don't think they've lost guys. I think Lee have picked up those B team boys and fucking rolled.
They've had a year now together, haven't they? And fair play to Lee. Congratulations, Lee.
I love the vibe there, by the way.
Oh, I know. Yeah, like I said, my pal texted me afterwards, going, apparently every time you have to buy a shot with every round you go to.
I love it.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good banter. Good. We like Lee.
What happened to Darlow? I mean, they got beat off the team that's expected to win the division, but I mean, you'll come up against them, Gav. Don't worry, mate.
We'll get to that in a bit. I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, you got a surprise for me? Fucking yeah, we fucking go.
Then moving on to NFC, so staying up NFC 2 East, to the worst named team in all of football, which is the Wakefield District Raiders 33, beating the DC Presidents 12.
Wait. Right, carry on.
Have you got a video to show us of this?
What? Oh, don't know what's going on there. Don't know what that is, mate. You're the fucking piece of shit. I can see it behind.
You have to wait. Everyone else will have to wait for that.
Fucking dickhead.
So yeah, they beat the DC Presidents. Is that video linked to the DC Presidents?
Yeah, mate. This one here, right? So,
Oh, good.
okay, this is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so this is taken from the sideline. Okay, I don't know if I've got. Oh, wait there. I have got the sound off. Wait, I'm going to start again. Right, okay.
Oh, a couple of minutes.
You had that really rough game. You had like a minute.
So you need to watch the little cut block. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like the grass is quite long, as you can see. Okay, it needs a good cut. Okay, and then it seems after the cut, the poor guy gets.
You had like a minute.
He kind of gets stuck in the grass there a little bit. I feel quite bad for that.
Yeah, that's the kind of content we want to see. Don't show us your massive highlights. If you've got daft things,
I want to see them.
We'd love to see. So congratulations, I suppose, to Wakefield District Raiders on your win.
I've deleted that out of the brand, by the
way. Oh yeah, I can see it's gone now. So Oxford Saints going back now. We're moving up to the Division 1 now. So obviously Rushmore Knights beat Oxford Saints 36-13. Expected result. Nothing else to it really.
Yeah, I think that's pretty expected.
Yeah, no surprises there. I don't know if it's a surprise or not, but a result nevertheless. London Blitz, I think beat Essex Spartans 22-9. So I was a little bit higher on the Spartans.
Yeah, so was that. So was that.
But the Blitz beat, it's one of those, you never know. Rushmore went onside kick with every kickoff. Look, things you love to see.
I love that. So you fucking should.
Yeah. Our friend of the show.
I know. Who laughs like that, Dan? Who laughs like that?
No idea.
He does.
So yeah, good result for the Blitz B. Moving up to NFC 1 South. Birmingham Bulls 27, Northants Knights 25.
Called
a close one.
Called it.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't. It's a good result because Birmingham were trending well last year. They've obviously retained a lot of the players and they're a good competitive team. Northants obviously coming up, we didn't know where they'd sit. So I think whilst it's a loss for Northants, I think it's a good result for them.
UK American football scene sent us a video on that game. I don't know if you've got it. Yeah, I don't know if they've sent it or it's on their page, one of the two. But they said we could use it if we wanted to. I mean, you don't have to. But basically, it's the 2-point stop at the end. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get that up.
Yeah, the failed 2-point conversion for Northants with less than 2 to go. So that's on there.
There's two groups. That's all.
I know, mate. There's that many these days. 6 months out, mate. I don't even know what group's what anymore.
I think it's the.
I mean, I know what groups I'm admin of. We know this one. We know that, don't we, Mike? We know the groups that we're admin of.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, I mean, a very, very important one by the book of looks, I think.
Here we go. Let me make it big.
Make it
big. Full screen this. Present.
Oh, I wish it was the BAFA page.
Oh, yeah. Probably could get that. That works.
Got one similar. Oh, here we go. Going for 2.
He was thinking, oh.
Oh.
Let's have a watch of that again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching it like I'm trying to watch it like I watch film. I'm like sliding
Yeah,
across the
trying to-
bottom. Like,
Yeah.
No, I've just broke it, everyone. I think I've broke it.
Oh, look, Nathan, high snap. Nathan,
Sorry,
is everyone in the correct position here? Just asking.
I think I've broke it.
You fucked it. I mean, broke it.
Sorry.
Swear, Joe.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Oh yeah. There we go.
Come on, technology. Oh no. You'd be devastated, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So I'm trying to watch it like film, but yeah. Anyway, not a good play.
Knights went 0-3 on 2-point conversions of the day. Oh no, if they just kicked the extra points, they would have won.
Oh no.
Under terms and conditions. Call comment. Ah, yes, I love it. I mean, you could just tell us. What are you doing now? Are you farting or something? Is that why you're like?
No, I think Lee Miner's highlights have just been released. So if anyone wants to go watch them, I'm all behind Lee this year. I'm all
Clearly.
behind them.
We'll play it. Get it up on the screen.
Let's see if they've shared it on their page. Game 1 highlights. This is what we need. Get this.
This is what we fucking live for here, by the way. Yes, Lee Miners.
Oh,
The longer we talk about this as well, the less I talk about the one coming up, and so I'm happy.
right, here we go. We're watching stuff together here. This is like a watch along. We'll comment on it as well.
Bonjour.
Nice graphic.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Blocking.
Oh.
Everyone's getting hyped. Oh, here it is.
Oh, the little.
I love this. Hey, Pitts in the linebacker.
Oh, Nathan Wall, you beauty. Can we just say creds for the VO cam, by the way?
No. Oh,
Bosh. I didn't like what went on behind it, though. Go back again. Just go back.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
The little block in the back behind, that was a bit disrespectful.
Fourth quarter sack.
Oh, dear me. Does it look like there's more Lee Miners players than Bombers players there?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big time. Oh, we like the little close-ups.
I like them.
Oh, high snap.
Oh, high snap. Good take by the QB.
They just didn't bother blocking somebody. At least he watches and gets sacked.
You had his dinner.
Third quarter safety. Oh, go off the edge. Inside pressure and outside pressure. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh.
27 tried to signal safety, but didn't do it
Some
right.
juice on the sideline here. Things I love to see.
Look at the blue clipboard. Fuck hell.
Oh, pressure's outside. Inside. Oh, lovely sack.
That's beautiful.
Wasn't it? This Div 2 football like it's fine.
This is fucking fantastic.
Fourth quarter tackle. No, it must have been fourth down. He's happy about it anyway. Breaks on the ball.
It's a nice.
Just block him.
84 missed 2 blocks there. If he had got one of them, that was a good play.
Matt Reynolds. Oh, Aiden loads it up. Matt Reynolds. Oh.
That's a good ball, lad. That's a very good Div 2 quarterback right there.
Yeah, he's all right. He's quick as well.
Mate, that's a good ball. I'd have liked it a little bit more out in front, but still, that's a good ball.
Hey, listen, you get what you get.
Nice drop back again. Oh, mate, he's a good quarterback.
Slings it, doesn't he?
Should we do Division Quarterbacks of the Year this year? Because I reckon he might win the Division 2 one.
Yeah.
Mate, he's a good quarterback. Mate, he's a baller. Why is he in Division 2?
He was at Manchester for a bit.
Mate, that kid's a baller. On the
And
run, good
he
plant
makes-
foot, good hip flex, stepping through the ball. Dot, mate. That's a fucking ball, that.
Things you'll love to see.
Comment your favourite.
favourites.
That QB. Just comment from Britball and just say Wilkin loves the QB.
There we go. There's some highlights for you.
Mate, did you see that, man? The way he threw on the
like
run,
that.
going to his left. I like that.
Love the highlights. Next time, if you get your
I'm
highlights
changing
up.
my favourites. I'm changing my favourite. They're my favourite to win the division now.
Oh, Lee Miners. Let's roll.
Show skill. This reminds me of Soccer Saturday when they show the skill/highs instead of the player for the week. Mate, that's what we wanted the show to be in the first place. It had turned out to this fucking mess. So we might end up full circling back to that eventually.
Yeah. Aiden. Yeah, this fucking mess. He's called Aiden Broadbent.
What's he called?
Aiden Broadbent.
How far's Lee from Darlow?
New headline: Lee Miner QBs for Darlington Steam Railway.
Look at Dwight popping up shit. He hasn't even played a game for fucking Giants yet, and he's giving me shit. Jesus Christ. It's infecting you there. Hey, James, singing your praise.
Yeah. I think that's what he's called on Facebook.
Is it Aiden? It's Aiden.
Tekker's highlights. Is it Aiden? It is Aiden. Aiden is his name. So yeah, much props. If you have already got your highlights up, or your team has, pop them in the
Up the
comments.
minors, exactly.
Up the minors, yeah. And then I think one day what we should do is like last game of, I keep saying this, last game of the season, do a Britballin day out. So it's not just me and you. We invite the people, like people who watch all the time. Warwick, for example, Terrell, Darren. We all go.
Mate,
Robert. We all go to Lee and get steaming.
Well, mate, you still need to go and play for Crew.
That's true, actually. I mean, I don't play anymore, but
It doesn't matter.
yeah, I do actually.
I'm not even allowed to watch games anymore, so you know what I mean? At this minute of time.
Go outside and see people. Fuck that.
Fuck that, exactly. Fuck
All right,
that.
there's a pub there.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll go. No, not if we're doing this. If we're doing this a shot for every round thing.
No, we don't have to. We'll just drink the ale. I'm sure we'll get a couple of free bevies as well.
If we're going all the way there, shot for every round takes like, you know what I mean?
Do you take us offensive? Yeah.
3 shots for every round, and I'm in.
yeah. Not doing those little.
Do take us offensive the air. 1 QB, 1 running back, 3 wide receiver. Right, I'm game.
I would love it if we had more highlights of people. Like if people did highlights for a Monday, obviously, or even if it was the week later, we should. Yeah,
I'll do it a week later. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Not this week though. Rams, have you said anything? I don't want to fucking say
it. That's true.
You fucking liar.
Sometimes you just have to ride it. He's famous. He might get you a free drink or 2.
Or 12.
Speaking of the Vikings, they beat the Scunthorpe Alphas 24-13. What did you think of that result? Closer than I expected. But then from the Alphas guys, last week seemed confident on themselves.
So, right, I love the Alphas guys. They know this, right? Yeah. And I also love the Vikings guys, right? I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I think both of them didn't play their best football, both teams. I think the Scunthorpe Alphas could have taken advantage of the Vikings having a very, very poor game. Yeah. So Big James broke his leg yesterday.
Did he?
He did, mate. Yeah, it snapped his leg.
Yeah. He was captain this year as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he is. Well, fucking not anymore, bless him.
Rip.
Yeah. He's now starring in the new Lord of the Rings movie as Legolas. So it's I'm allowed to say that, by the way. I was up until 2:00 in the morning talking to him, right? So
yeah, and plus you're also the Gimli Hobbit.
Yeah,
so.
I'm Gimli. He's Legolas. Right? So if I'm honest, watching the film, I think the Vikings missed a lot of their key players. They were missing Johnny, their running back. Miz stepped in, done a cracking job, to be fair, but he's just not Johnny. And I don't mean any disrespect to Miz saying that. It's just what I see.
Johnny's a good player, isn't he?
Johnny's different, mate. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Miz is a very good running back. Johnny's different.
Yeah.
And then I think they were missing key receivers as well. That would have made the difference. However, that doesn't change what the Alphas.
Knowing Northumbria, like they like to run the ball.
They run the ball to open the pass.
They run the ball well, and then the pass into the big tall receivers. Remember when we played them, and then they've got sticky hands, the receivers, and catch quite a lot. So
so it was when I seen the lineup, I still thought it would be bigger than that, if I'm honest. Props to Scunthorpe. They're coming done really well. To the point where I think their QB could get Div 1 QB if we done this. Like, I like their
Scunthorpe's. Yeah. I think, like I said, from when we played in pre-season, now we've seen what Scunthorpe like. I just, when we played him, he slung the ball quite well when we played him. The only thing is he was redshirted, so you never know, because a couple of our guys said they would have. Well, it was very clear they would have got sacks, etc. So you don't know our QB, once he's been hit in the face a couple of times, if they can still sling it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to give much away. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got to play them. But I think they've got some handy receivers. The lines.
Receivers are good. QB can sling it. And like I said, for me, it's just they've got those star players. I think I said last week they've got those star players. My worry is the depth. I might be proven otherwise.
Mate,
teams,
I don't even think they've got an issue with depth. If I'm honest, Scunthorpe.
No,
I think they have recruited very well, and I think they've got some very talented players there in that setup, and I think they're gonna surprise people this year.
I don't know what. I think they won't surprise people. They are just a good team. The minute they're a solid Div 1 good team.
Yeah, definitely.
Who knows? Once they get accustomed, that was their first game in Div 1. Once they get accustomed to it, get better and better, and recruit guys next year.
And what I will say,
they could push through.
What I will say is, I think the return leg of that game, if Vikings have the rest of their players back, it'll be a completely different game.
But then Scunthorpe will also be more comfortable playing.
Oh, of course they will.
They've got a couple of wins under the belt, so it'll be one of those.
I'm not slagging Scunthorpe off in any way, shape, or form here. I'm just big on the Vikings. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I've said this for a while. I'm big on the Vikings, even though my team's in that division. Like, I'm still, my soon-to-be team.
Yeah, it was a very good game, and the Vikings are a class organisation. They were clutching key moments in the game. The QB is also a dog, and players
played through after
getting whacked. Props. Yeah. Some more comments coming through. Dwight, there was some unreal catches in the Alphas game. Yeah. Good receivers on both teams.
D-line are good. Very good at linebacker too. They are good at linebacker.
Yeah. That was the one you started on last week, I think.
Fuck.
QB and one of their wide receivers great chemistry and connected a lot during our script. Yeah, again, that was pre-season against Manchester. So no good teams. No surprise.
It's their young wide receiver that's good. Used to play Lincoln Juniors.
Yeah. He played for number 6. He plays. So
he's got a very good break.
He's quick.
He likes to sell it and go. Yeah, he's a good player. Really good player.
Yeah, QB, we got a good connection, and that QB can get it there.
The one thing I didn't notice from the QB, which I want to see more from, right? Which this could fucking backfire because they play Darlow next. So I want to see more pocket passing from him because he kind of likes to roll out and release the pass. Yeah. I want to see him more pocket presence, and this is not me game analysing for Darlow.
To be fair, if they're rolling out, it probably, again from experience, it's probably just not 100% comfortable with the O line, and obviously going up a division, I'm assuming Northumbria's defense is pretty good. The linebackers and the DNs will probably get after him, so I'm assuming that'll be good coaching, get him out of the pocket, get him.
Oh, mate, that's what I'm saying. I just want to see their O-line's meaty, mate. Do you know what I mean? They've got a big O-line. So I want to see. I'd like to see him use that O-line a bit more and pass from the pocket. He's got time. He had time in that game. If you go and watch it, he had time, which surprises a lot. What's this? Joshua Stockman. Thinking about coming back to Alice, but I'm kind of Joshua. Give a ring, son. Yeah, we'll sort it out. Yeah, you were meant to be part of Team North a couple of years ago. Give us a bell. We'll sort it, son.
Darlow announced Joshua Stockham, new player. Look at him straight in the DMs. Well, you may as well go into the DMs and bury your head, actually, because the next game we're covering is the Yorkshire Rams versus the Darlington Steam.
Do you think I need to bury my head for this game?
No. I'm only joking. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, you can put that up in the background as much as you want. However, have you seen what I've just uploaded?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should I be worried?
Nah, I'll let you off that.
No, it's a nice edit. Someone sent it, mate. Let me show the edit. Show the
Tell us
edit.
who sent it then.
I will tell you once I've seen it.
Okay.
So I've been told on good authority that you've got a new nickname.
Oh, I've got a new nickname.
Remove yourself.
Okay.
Darlington Steamers.
I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Who sent it?
I'll text you.
Yes, Josh, give us a bell, son.
No, to be fair, obviously first game into Div 1 for Darlow. I'm assuming, Yorkshire are a very, 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 very good team. Have been a good Div 1, competing for the title. So, yeah, it's no surprise. I know Darlow are missing a good few players.
I love this, right? Okay. I really appreciate that. However, a lot of people have said this taking the piss recently, right? But what I will say is, if you think that one game or the next 3 or 4 games have any reflection on what is happening at Darlow, you're far, far, far
No,
mistaken.
of course. With this kind of thing, you've got big change. We've all seen the transfers. It's all Stevens. So yeah, with the transfers, etc. I've seen the people who are transferred over. They're all young. It's going to take a while. I've seen Kieran Park got team MVP for the game. There's good young guys coming through, so it'll take a while with Darlow, but they position themselves well. They're gonna. To put it in perspective, I think Manchester, when we got promoted to the Prem, our first game was against Tamworth and we got beat 62-0. So these things happen when you've moved up.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. We've had no time to do anything. I say
Exactly,
they've had no time.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to go there. So, it's one of those things where things are changing. They tried running an offense that was recommended. However, it's not being fully installed. It's not being done. I haven't put my name on anything. I blame the refs, to be honest. I've just said that.
Yeah.
I don't actually. I heard that the refs were very good in that game.
Hats off to Steve. First game we did one big stuff up for them. Rome was a millionaire. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what it is? I'll be, like I said, okay, I said this last week, right? Just watch 3 years.
Yeah. Okay. Like with most teams, like everyone when they're taking that. But yeah, it was funny. I got that. Someone told me the little nickname, the Darlow Steam, as I was laughing.
Well, you know what it is? I spoke to a few of the Rams players after the game and just congratulated them.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not there. So if people think it was a telephone call, we do have that technology these days. So I wasn't at the fucking game before I get another extended ban. I just congratulated them, especially the defensive coordinator, who it was his first game as defensive coordinator, and he got a shutout. Fair play to him. Speaking to him,
Adam Cowley.
It is Adam Cowley. I spoke with him. He sent us over the film today as well, which I've had a look at. It's basic mistakes. Basic mistakes. If I'm honest, I'm not really going to do a film review here. But what I will say, basic things like missing tackles and not having outside contain is going to ruin you against that sort of offense. And it did. So it's little things that need fixed. But again, like the comment was saying before.
Sorry, mate, go on.
If you want.
You should be able to. Everyone should be able to share film.
Everyone should.
Everyone gets
share film.
Everyone gets better by sharing film.
Yes, Warwick. Yeah, I'll share film with you. Not a problem.
I think if anyone who's watching and you're struggling to ever get film, I think that's shit. Like everyone should share film. Should be open. Should be honest. Unless you're from down south and you play in the Prem and you're called London. Otherwise, you should just share film.
I think little basic mistakes is what happened. Some underthrown stuff. I exchanged with you for a bag of pickled onion Monster Munch. Deal. Fuck it, I would give you it for free, but I'll take the Monster Munch. So.
Or just film for film. That's how these
Yeah.
things work.
To be honest, theirs is on fucking YouTube, so I'm not really asked.
Fair enough. Yeah.
The Rams are a very good organisation, and I have to speak with Adam. They are aiming for 10-0 this season. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Like I said, if we would have, let's be honest, if we look at that, the results have gone the kind of way we expected. The game in that division, we all believe, is Yorkshire versus Scunthorpe. Yorkshire versus Northumbria. I know I say it wrong, everyone. I know what the right one is. It's in jest.
Do you know what it is? After seeing that, after seeing some of the film, and then seeing the Scunthorpe Vikings game, I think it's Yorkshire's to lose. If I'm completely honest.
We said this last year, though, didn't we? At the
Mate,
start,
Tyler Broad is different, man.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Give the ball to Tyler, score. Put Tyler in the backfield, pick. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like,
and his best position is on defense as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he started on defense once. Yeah,
Right.
Northumberlandshire. I mean, why are they not called Newcastle? That still does make it.
So, do you want to know the reason why they're not called Newcastle? So they used to be called Newcastle. So if you watched that other show the other day, okay, the other, he's a fucking video game. The other show where that'd go at me and said that I ruin every team I go to. Apparently,
it's true. Sorry, different.
Yeah,
I'll stop. I was just thinking out loud.
So basically, there used to be a team called Northumberland Lightning. They used to play in the whole red and yellow kit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Scuba Steve and shit.
Who was it? He run that. What was he called?
Carl Gibb.
No, Stuart Dick.
Stuart Dick. Yeah, Stuart Dick used to be. So Carl Gibb, who is now the chairman of Vikings, used to run that. Yeah. And Mick Tyler ran Newcastle Vikings, and we wanted to have set up the Northeast Academy of American Football, which is still going. Giants program. So basically, what it was is we brought the two teams together to make the academies, and then they merged together anyways as like adult teams as well. Yes, it was bloody horrific. Fuck you. Oh, love you too. So that's how that one came about, and then obviously I went to Gateshead after then. I mean, I think my time at Gateshead was we say an average success.
Yeah, I mean, 2 guys to the States or whatever, and not bad. Oh yes, look at this.
Excuse me.
What's up? 3, sorry, and another one now as well.
Another one. Wait, no, another 2 now.
Isn't it?
There's another 2. That's 5.
Yes, look at this bad boy.
Yes.
That digging out for the archives. Northumbria Lightning, the old kit.
Why don't you just go onto my Facebook and look at the profile pictures? There's a picture of me, number 69, in the old McDonald's kit.
McDonald's, sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, mate, it was good times. But yeah, the other our friends down the road, the Britball with the dickheads. Is it Breens? Yeah. They decided I was worse than shite, which was something I wanted to bring up actually, because they had a couple of guests on the show, which they were talking about my suspension. Know how I mentioned at the start of the show with our friend that was talking about big Aaron here.
Yeah.
Who was talking about. Now, what I found quite funny is there was a person on that show that was involved in my suspension, talking about it.
Ooh.
So it was a bit strange to me that it's not a breach of GDPR or anything, but I'll find that out tomorrow. Yeah. Anyways, when they react to my email that I've sent. But we'll see.
Oh, drama. Where's Ronald? I'm back on a lighter note. Where's Ronald?
He's fucking McGon, son.
Yeah,
Which is probably much more important than winning record for young players. Yeah, I would say so. But however, we like to win as well.
Yeah. So I guess it's how you judge success. Yeah, that's very true. True, good comments. Let's go to
3 Northern titles.
Go to Scotland. NFC 1 Scottish. This weird, wonderful division.
Strange, isn't it? Very strange division.
So we've got Dunfermline Kings 0, Clyde Valley Blackhawks 21. I think that's a kind of Sorry, guys. That's the kind of result I didn't expect. It's difficult because Dunfermline were a Div 2 team last year, Clyde were a Div 1, and it's because they lumped them all in the Scottish division. It's
to be fair, it's kind of good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all play against each other. And
Just have fun up there and then come down when the weather gets better. Like
that's it. On to the Premiership South, just because I'm conscious we've been on 45 minutes and only done one part of it. Solent Thrashers beat Cambridge Cats 41-20. I think Cambridge went up like 14-0 in that game. So a Div 1 team coming up. Solent obviously a bit rusty, but then came through as victorious on the end. And then Leicester Panthers in their new outing, in their new kit, or not in their new kit.
they weren't in the new kit, were they?
They were in Leeds' kit because their kit has been taken off them, or they no longer have their kit, or it was. My understanding is the people who left the organisation recently owned the kit, and they bought it, so they took the Falcons kit with them. Because
so what they're going to do with the kit? I
don't know.
So why couldn't they just let them use it?
Listen, I don't know. I'm just
fuck me, man. Honestly, like
just my understanding is that I see a comment that they played in Leeds kits, and then I obviously wanted to know. I think it was a Leeds kit. They played in a uni kit or something.
The Carnegie kit. I did see the Carnegie kit. No.
So I kind of just wanted to know what was going on, hence me digging around, and then found out, someone left and took it with them.
But seriously, what are you going to do with like 100?
I mean, to be fair, for all the money that was around Leicester, I don't think I ever saw them in all matching kit anyway. I felt like they always had like 3 or 4 players in an old kit or whatever anyway. So maybe Leicester Panthers now will get their own new kit, and as I'm sure they will, in the new branding and all that. Yeah, but they got hammered. They got hammered by Edinburgh.
So. I know, but do you not think that's a bit shit, man? Like,
oh yeah. So yeah, Edinburgh.
Mate,
I mean, we have to give.
I'm honestly thinking about just going back to cricket. Like, honestly, like, there's less.
You got banned from that, didn't you?
I did. I did actually, yeah. But still, like
at least,
why?
I mean, at least you'll still be with Pete.
Yeah. I'm going to darts. I don't
know. Edinburgh, yeah, let's give them the props. They battered Leicester there.
Mate, Edinburgh's a decent team, man.
And this is the problem with not the problem with Leicester. It's probably unfair. Like this, what happened last time they went to the Prem. They weren't as good as they were in Div 1. So we'll see. Let's hopefully. My understanding, they've got a large enough squad. It's not quite like last time. They've got enough bodies and stuff. So they won't go down because they'll beat Merseyside, in my opinion.
I know, but like, I'm really annoyed with the state of this at the minute. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't have just used those jerseys.
But apparently, it's property of a person, not of the club. Is my understanding.
You never took it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Get that under your arm. I'm off.
100% I did.
You play by my rules on my ball.
But do you not think, like,
you know what? Funnily enough, I mean, I never thought I'd wear this ring, and now I've got a reason to wear it every week. This is class. And nobody thinks it's weird who's watching it.
They do. Everyone thinks it's weird.
No one does. Yeah, the only people who think it's weird just want one. Just jealousy. That's all. It's all right, guys. We all understand. Should we go to some predictions?
I'm just looking at a funny message that I've been sent. Yes, go through predictions.
Cornwall Monarchs. Go on.
Can I skip my prediction?
Yes, for a certain game. Yeah, of course, yeah. I will open it up to the floor at that point so somebody else can give a prediction.
I've just seen a really good MVP, though, from the Alphas. That's cool.
Anyway.
George Fear got MVP. Transfer incoming. Right, anyways, carry on.
Cornwall Monarchs versus Somerset Wyverns. Somerset win that for me quite convincingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not convincingly.
They're starting a team called the Greater London Falcons. Surely not.
No.
No way. Oh, I hope there's some substance to that.
No. I can't
Fingers
now.
crossed. I hope so, just for bounce. Gorgeous George did a great job. George Fear, why do I recognise?
Team
Did
North,
he play
mate.
Team North? What
Team
position?
North. He played guard for us at Team North.
Well, okay.
Yeah. You're going to call him Furious George soon when he comes to my trading session.
He will be good then because he had a good coach and that's what it was.
Nah, he's a hell of a player, George. A hell of a player. And don't worry, Warwick, I'm joking.
Who did he play for?
He played at Carnegie. And then at junior, he was at Kent. And then he went to Carnegie and he played a bit at the Assassins.
Oh, chubby looking kid, dark hair. Like me, but younger.
Yeah, lineman.
Yeah.
Good player.
He was all right.
Good pancake block on that big boy from Scotland.
Oh, yeah, the whale. Yeah. Hereford Stampede versus Swindon Storm. What are you doing?
What did you just call that kid?
The whale. It's from the old. The reason I said, I have, and the reason being it's
the wrinkle in the middle of my head looks like the Grand Canyon back to football. Fucking hell, mate! Look at yours on there. I can't see when your face
I know,
is.
fucking hell. Jesus, pot kettle black. Look at that.
Your lass is looking rough in that one, by the way, babe. Jesus Christ. I'm only joking, Amy. I'm sorry.
No, the reason is because Scottish EKP used to have the nose tackle called the whale. So that's where I've got the joke from, Scottish joke. Anyway, because they used to say me going against him was like...
Does look bad, though, doesn't it?
Thanks for changing the subject, Dan.
Good grief. The fucking lightning, yeah. Christ almighty.
I know, yeah, Jesus. Just send you link. Anyone want to put links into Botox for Adam? Right, have you got Hereford
up the Botox?
Hereford Stampede or Swindon Storm?
Oh, Stampede.
Yeah, Stampede, I think. Lee Miners versus Staff Surge. Come on, the Miners. Miners 2-0. What?
You can't be saying, come on, Miners.
Why? I said up the Miners.
That's even worse.
Why? What's up with it? I got to put it up Miners. Like.
Wait there. Just check with her.
Me and Margaret Thatcher.
That's what you've just said.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
The people's champ.
You can say that.
No, up the Miners. Come on.
You can't say it. Yeah, up. Oh, crap. Yeah, Miners.
Yeah, Miners. Me and Margaret Thatcher like that anyway.
Maggie.
So she got a tough rap. She just tried to stabilise the country, poor woman.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you
shit. Go. Shit. Wait there. I'm getting messages of people.
Why?
Because I said Dan's missus has messaged us. Hey, how did I get brought into that? You twat. Well, Amy, I did say I was joking. I'm sorry.
I think you look good in the picture, Amy. Don't listen to him. Jokes, obviously joking. Right, okay. Let's go to something you'll know very well. DC Presidents versus Wakefield District Raiders. The return leg, it looks like. So Wakefield beat them again, I'm assuming.
Oh, Christ, yes.
I think I'd rather watch you have a wank, I'll be honest. Doncaster versus Humber.
People pay for that shit.
OnlyFans. Doncaster versus Humber. Humber. Yeah, I think so. Unless you never know with Donny. They could have recruited well.
No, Humber.
I wouldn't be surprised if Doncaster won. There we go. That's what I'm going to say. Bournemouth Bobcats versus Rushmore Knights.
Rushmore. You're going to go Bobcats. I know you are. I don't care. I'm going Rushmore.
I might be wrong. I probably will be wrong in that one, but I'm going to go Bournemouth. I just fancy it. Essex Spartans versus the London Olympians. We don't know. We think it's the worst name in the history of sports ever.
So this is what happens when you're head coach, chairman, and starting centre, and you end up with concussions. This shit happens. Yeah. There's nothing we can do.
You're massive fans of the Hunger Games. That's what he established. He's a big Hunger Games fan, and he wanted to be District 8, but he couldn't be. So
couldn't because it was taken.
Rushmore's still waiting for international clearance for QB1.
It shouldn't take long at all. It should just be an email to Gary Marshall, and you'll get it sorted. He's just got to fill out a form, pay the fee, and then it's done.
What's the best team in Wakey? Wakey Wines. It's not even. Yeah, you're not even the. Yeah,
Not even them.
right. Okay. So Essex Spartans versus London Olympians. Well, we know London Olympians, as soon as they go down into Div 1, automatically suddenly become dogs. So that means they're going 10-0.
Yeah,
So yeah, London beat them probably 50-0. Because
probably.
they're dogs. That is the funniest video ever. Jimmy, dog.
Dog.
Dog. Wembley Stallions versus London Blitz B. This is going to be a close one. Wembley usually start well to the season and then tail off. I'm going Wembley. Wembley.
Against Blitz B.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Blitz B.
I
I
Norwich
really
Devils.
don't like the Wembley uniforms.
I know, but that's no reason not to pick them to win.
I know that. I just
Sometimes
don't
it is
them.
enough in a close game. I'll be honest, it is.
In
That's
a
enough
close
for me.
game, I don't
Down
know what it is.
south.
Do you know what it is?
Down
When I
south.
first looked at their uniforms, I thought they're actually all right, and then the more I see them, I think they're fucking shit.
Stinky. Norwich Devils, your team of the year versus
Yeah, I
London
love them.
Hornets. Last
I
year's
love-
team of the year.
Last year, I was all big on the Hornets. This year, I'm big on the Devils, so I'm going to go the Devils. I'm big on the Devils.
I'm
like
gonna
you're
go
big on the
Hornets.
Miners.
I'm going to go Hornets just because Div 1, new team. I think they beat them.
I'm
Oh,
going
a
Devils.
game I'm excited to see the result of. I've given this team quite a lot of stick in the past as a Prem team, which is the Sheffield Giants. Sheffield Giants versus Northampton Knights. Now, this is technically, it's a Prem team versus an old Div 2 team. So last year, that's what divisions they were in. Now they're both in Div 1. Sheffield took optional relegation after being the just above the bubble team for the past, what seems like forever in the Prem North. However, I no longer hate them. Not hate them as always.
I'm really concerned about this fucking thing.
It's disgusting. I didn't know you were so worried about it.
My friend
So
used
yeah,
to cover it.
Sheffield versus Northants. Who've you got? This is a tough call. This. And that's what I was always saying about Sheff being in the Prem. That this is a tough call. This game. I'm going to go Sheffield for the defense. I don't think Northants will have enough on offense because Sheffield's defense will be good.
Is Harry playing running back for them?
Not sure, but Sabres were okay this year. Hallam were good this year. I'm assuming they'll get quite a lot of guys from them two teams. They're a good Div 1 team. I think Sheffield win that.
If Harry's
It
playing
might
running back,
might not even be as close as we think, but I reckon Northampton will be able to do well
It
this year.
shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but
Mate, Toby's gone as well, man. Like it's just like I'll go Sheffield and then be wrong, probably. I'm sorry. I know
I think Sheffield. Sheffield. So that Div 1 Scottish, Inverclyde, Goliath versus Dunfermline Kings. I think after last week, there's only one winner for that for me, and that's Inverclyde. I think.
Yeah.
A couple more games in the Prem now. East Kilbride. We'll go Prem South as usual. London Blitz versus Kent Exiles. I think
It's a big
London. I think London Blitz. I'm always high on them until I'm not. If that makes sense. I always think the Blitz are going to be good until.
I'm always high on Kent until I'm not.
Yeah. In this fixture last year, I think it was like 7-6. I think. Yeah. I think Kent still have. Yeah. It was like 7-6 to Blitz. I'm pretty sure something like that last year.
You know what it is? Kent have been for them quiet on Instagram.
Yeah, because the reason they've been quiet is because they lost half the fucking staff to East Kent Mavericks and players.
Right, so then we'll go Blitz then.
I think it's going to be Blitz, yeah.
We'll go Blitz.
Yeah. There's Adam Lillis, who's the OC for GB. He was at Kent Exiles and now he's moved on to East Kent Mavericks. So
why?
I don't know. No, who knows? And I think he's took players with him. I would assume he's took players with him to move to a Div 2 team. Again, must be internal politics is the only thing. Unless anyone can confirm or deny. If not, we'll say that Adams fell out with the whole coaching staff because he stole, they shared water bottles and got COVID. So that's exactly what happened.
Oh, dear me.
No, that's it. Okay. London Warriors return to action. Their last game being a loss, 37-7 to the Manchester Titans, as it says right here.
Does it have the score on as well, does it?
It does, yeah.
Show me.
It's not going to focus, is it?
That's
It
so
does say-
shit, that ring.
It does say it there.
Oh,
No.
on the 37-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, still no one fucking cares.
I do. You can't take it away from me. There's nothing you can do.
Bradley.
It's there forever. Nice for joining us,
Bradley's
Bradley.
it.
Sorry.
Missed that. What was the result of the last Warriors game? Oh, dear.
He'll be sat wearing his ring now.
Of course he will.
He'll have his finger in his ring right now. Let me tell
He'll
you.
have it round his penis, definitely.
Oh, remember that video? Okay.
Do we still have that?
I'll probably have to find it at some point. I'll dig it out.
We need to add it to a video list.
We got
Arr. Who's
Scott
gonna
and Craig.
Who's gonna
on the
win the
inside.
Scottish game? The Pirates. Arr.
Arr. We've got some are born here, some are drawn here, but we all call it home. There's a famous Manchester poem and we've got the B inside it as well. Forever
Oh.
Manchester. So the guy who did that, you won't know unless you're from Manchester. It's one of those things. There was a famous poem after the Ariana Grande thing that came out, Tony, and he read out this poem, and then he actually did a video for us on our awards evening when we got our ring. So kind of nice. Anyway.
Look at that. We can't even take the piss out of you because you link it back to a disaster, you prick.
I know, and it's actually a nice thing.
Freaking hell. I want to try and take the piss out of you, and then it's like, Jesus Christ.
No, it's probably one of the nicer things.
Listen, you're a fucking ref. Don't even get me started.
You've got an invoice coming, Nathan.
You've got an invoice
coming.
Oh, by the way, if there's someone watching with the initials BG, that was a joke. Right? That was a joke.
Jokes, lads.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's fucking hell.
Should change your name to It's a Joke. London Warriors versus Solent Thrashers. Here we go.
Ready? Let's do it.
What?
Solent Thrashers, I think, lose a close one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Warriors beat them. So. Oh.
I've just realised we've got hotkeys for this.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I think. What do you think?
I've own thing is preseason game against the Mavericks not as good as they sound. Oh. I'm married, but I'm poor, so you got no money. Warrior. Oh, 45. No, I think Warriors score 42.
No, whoa! He might be in charge of that game. We don't know.
Yeah. Warriors win by 30 plus points. I think.
I'm going to book. He's putting that on just in case he's white hat. He's white hat. I'm fucking get the odds on, boys.
Do you play a game this week then? No, Dalla.
No, week off.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've had 6 months off. You know what I mean? It's fine.
There's no. I was just checking because you said you didn't want to call it, but there's none in it.
No, I just thought you were going to go the next round of fixtures.
EKP versus Manchester Titans. At EKP. No, sorry, it's not. It's Edinburgh Wolves versus Manchester Titans. So Manchester travel up to Edinburgh for the first game of the season.
Oh.
This is a potential banana skin. Manchester never. I can call this. Manchester never played Edinburgh well away, apart from last year. They played them relatively well. First game of the season. This is a potential banana skin for a returning champion. Like, I don't like this fixture. I mean, I personally don't like this fixture, but I don't like this fixture for Manchester.
I said at the start of the year, like at the start of the year, last week.
Yeah.
I said last week that this would be the decider for the division.
Yeah, this is a tough game. I hope Manchester have got enough. Obviously, we've had a good preseason and stuff, but I'm not going to the game because obviously I can't be that far away at this moment. So yeah, don't know. I wouldn't be like absolutely jaw to the ground. It's not an upset if Edinburgh win. Let's say.
Do you not think?
No,
I
I
think
don't think it's not a massive upset.
I think it's an upset, but I don't think it's a massive upset. Like any given Sunday and all that.
If
You know what I mean?
If Edinburgh won that game like 28-25 or something like that, I would have been like, oh my god, that is groundbreaking. The season's over. Like that is kind of like, oh, you've trampled away to Edinburgh, lost your first game of the season, did get out going offense. The linebackers are fantastic. Ross Young and James Gray, I think I can't remember. Unbelievable linebackers, just phenomenal. So
I picked the ladder from East Kilbride as well, haven't I?
yeah, Mark Stewart, but my understanding again, I don't know. I think he got ejected last week, so he might be missing this game. Yeah, which could be big for Edinburgh if he's missing. That I mean, good for Manchester, good for the whole line if he's missing.
Really, really want to make a joke, but I'm not going to.
Go on.
I'll wait there. I'm going to type it to you.
Oh, yeah, you're on a 6-month suspended man. Whilst he's typing that, Merseyside Nighthawks versus EKP Pirates. I will be at this game, I think, so I'll be able to go and see this. Is at JMO. Who have you got? EKP versus Merseyside. Everyone knows my opinion. I think Mersey are going to be the worst team in the Prem North this year, so I think EKP win this.
Do you think? Because you just contradicted yourself with what you said there. So say that again.
EKP. I think Merseyside are going to be the worst team in the Prem North
Oh,
this
right.
year.
I thought
They get relegated, so then EKP.
I thought you said EKP, the worst team in the division. No. I think East Kilbride win this by 20 points.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah. Apart from
that,
which is unfortunate.
It's great that, isn't it? Yeah, these ones it doesn't work, but the rest of them, does.
So I've got EKP, Alpha Spartans, Essex Spartans, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Evening, Aiden. Is that the QB?
That's the QB. Yeah.
Mate, I rate you, son. Do you want to play some Division 1 football?
if you fancy a triple to Darlington, Essex Spartans played the Mavericks for pre-season and they were rubbish. EKP by 42.
I'm betting on it, me. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
He's another ref calling another score. Let's get the.
Hey.
I'm going on fucking Sky bet builder.
EKP by 42 over under. Right, okay, that's it for predictions for next week. Shall we hit up some of my favourite and your favourite power rankings?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just on build a bet.
Honestly, guys, this is going to be hard work because it's brand new. So, listen, you're going to have to bear with us.
Should we not just do it next week? That'll be easier.
No, come on, let's give it a go. Let's get something. Get in. Stick it.
What is build a bet? No, I want to just build a bet. No, I don't want West Ham versus Brighton, for fuck's sake.
Right. So Div 2. Really hard. Check some guys up. Berkshire, East Kent, Gateshead, Humber, Ipswich, not Lincolnshire, Shropshire, Somerset.
Is Bossman still here, by the way?
Darren? I don't think so. I don't know. They're not coming in.
I hope he is, because Borough drew with Bristol today. Unlucky. Build a bear, yeah. Build a bear or build a bet.
These guys are bringing up towards the top. So these are we got Essex, Donny, DC, no Crewe, no Cornwall, Colchester, no Hereford, maybe, Humber, maybe, Wigan,
Surge, maybe.
We'll see. Yeah. See, these are
Lee. Get Lee up there.
Lee are in there. Yeah, I forgot about Lee. They're in the top 10.
Okay, now. Right, that's it.
I'm happy with them.
All right, okay, let's go. Who's the best?
I've got East Kent, me.
Okay, and then we're going to go...
This is where I've got it, roughly.
Oh, I think Humber's going to go up a bit, like... Who are you putting in the bottom spot? Who's Valley?
No, they're terrible. Or have been.
Colchester.
Colchester, yeah, I think Colchester, yeah.
Right,
There we
so
go. That's quick.
right. Yeah, Div 2 done.
That seems legit, doesn't it?
Yeah, that'll fucking do.
Yeah. People comment if you think we're.
Are you still thinking of making the trip to Chester on the 22nd? I am going to try. It depends on a few things, but I'm going to try and come down.
Div 1, we should be able to do this a little bit easier.
Right, okay.
Let's bring in some of the big boys, as we usually know.
If you shit me up and put the wrong logo, I'm going to be pissed.
No, I put the normal ones in there.
Didn't crew up to stop recruiting because I had enough players. Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Wyvern's number 1. Well, we'll fucking see. Chill out. Jesus Christ. Gateshead 5th. They've got no players left at this point, surely.
We can only go off last year.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, Rushmore. Oh, sorry, I've got Shropshire in there again.
Do you know how much shit I get for just leaving, by the way? Fucking hell.
Halton, RIP. They're dead. Nottingham.
Oh,
London.
you know you're on the wrong screen.
What?
We need to see your screen.
I don't know.
We're still looking at Division 2.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes, you doing it all and fucking...
I was just dragging people, I know, alright.
Big up Wakefield District. What is that on your head, son?
Clyde Valley is the one. Chester.
Oh, Christ.
Patch.
Norwich aren't in this division anymore.
Yeah, Div 1 this.
Oh, I'm just thinking because they're going to go straight to the Prem. My bad. Right, get them up there.
Maybe.
Norwich, get them in. No.
Not yet. They're
Not
Div
yet.
2. Not sure.
You've got to put a Scottish team in there. I mean, you've got to put a couple.
We've got Clyde Valley there.
Yeah, but maybe Glasgow. Bulls have got to be in there.
Bullshit.
John to have a 75-man roster by Prem rankings time. Possibly.
Gateshead still have enough players. Can't lose what you didn't have. I'm assuming because some of the transfers were the younger kids.
Yeah, that's a young
Probably
kid.
the assumption. Right, okay, we'll go with this for now. We'll probably get this a little bit wrong. Oh, Hertfordshire. There we go. Point proven. Right, let's get some of these in.
Well, you got Scunthorpe in there as well because Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just putting these guys up here, that's all.
Oh,
Chester, we know. Hertfordshire are up there. Olympians are going to be up there. Scunthorpe are there, but you did lose, so.
Bulls have got to go up.
Bulls. Clyde Valley have won. Norwich haven't played yet. Sheffield and Prem team. Wembley. Rushmore.
Right, so just leave in the hunt for now then.
Yeah. Because we still have Pepper. I got Caesars one for the off season.
But they've not played.
I know, but off season wise, I've just got them.
So, if they've not played, drop them down.
Right, let's go Yorkshire one then.
Thank fuck for that. Right, okay, we got bit off the number 1 seed. Thank fuck for that. Right. You've got to put the Bulls up there.
Bulls will Chester.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we think this year? Do you know how it was always the Northern Division was the toughest one in Division 1? Do we think it's flipped this year to the Midlands one?
Potentially.
I think it has. You know.
Depends how. But like I said, unfortunately, you never know. No, I don't know why they're not on my list. Highland should be on it. I just missed them off. So
they are. No, they are. They are on it there.
Whereabouts?
If you look all the way over to the right,
in
the we're not even giving a shit pile.
Highland should be in there. I don't know why they're not, but they were good last year, weren't they? So, Caesars, Roman, Sheffield, and Bulls all top 10 teams in the same division. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think with Sheffield going down into that,
we're not going to be able to tell on this for a good 2 or 3 games, anyways. Like,
no, yeah. Let's just pencil that in. That it feels like we've got some of the best teams in there. Maybe Highland needs to come in, which I'll say I'll do it for next time, but probably won't because I'll forget.
We'll just do it after the show.
Yeah.
We can still see this.
Yeah, presentation. Oh, there you go. Sorry. There's nothing.
There we go.
incriminating there.
Right. You never know these days.
Uh,
Right, so you got to go Titans top. All
Yeah,
right.
Warriors
What's that?
2.
Warriors 2. You've got to go Wolves 3, I think.
I think I'd say Blitz 3.
Okay, then go Blitz 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
then-
Bristol 3. Bristol 3, come on.
Bristol 3.
Yeah.
So I think you've got to put Edinburgh in there, man. They've
Yeah,
played.
like that.
Because they've played, go up above
Yeah,
Bristol.
yeah, that's, you know what, that's fair. Yeah.
Bristol 3, I think, yeah.
Bristol 3, Wolves 4, Blitz 5, Tamworth 6.
Yeah, go Tamworth 6.
Until we know the off-season they've had,
Until,
but
yeah.
it's still Tamworth, isn't it? Let's
I
see
think
what happens when they
I
actually
think
play.
I think Bristol 4 at the minute, you know.
Well, Wolves 3.
Yeah,
Just
just
because
because
they battered the Panthers.
Yeah, we're big on it, aren't we?
Yeah. Solent 7.
I
think.
can't see the rest of the screen.
Yeah, okay, no.
No, because we're over it. Oh, there we go. And then the last spot in the 8th.
I'm happy to go.
Do we just
EKP
put all?
or Kent?
Do we just put the Kent? Put Kent in. They've not played, so we can't do anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put all of them in that 8th spot. And just
No, Cambridgeshire have lost. Leicester just got beaten. I don't rate Merseyside, so.
Right, okay, we'll do that.
We've
Joe
got
Collins
Dublin in-
says he would put Bristol too.
So, yeah. It's because they got, but we can't do that based on them signing 2 Americans. They've had Americans in the past, and I suppose they got Tom Levick as well. But we'll see. We'll see. At the minute, this is where we're at. Again, to be seen.
Who did Tom play at before?
Tom with GB starting centre?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, one of the best
Bristol,
linemen.
Bristol better than London, mate. I thought
A lot of people will agree and disagree. People have Bristol winning, thinking, but Edinburgh are up there just because they had a fantastic result. Let's see how good Edinburgh are this weekend. We find that out when they play the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm happy with that.
Rankings done. Fixtures done. Predictions done.
Get up, sausage. Home time.
Get
Bedtime.
up. All time, bad time. Night time. Peace out.
Peace out. Nah, has anyone got any questions though before we leave? Before we leave, we'll answer